yesterday because I was gonna go online, but it's gonna be a little bit later. But I got caught up in my day. I was off, but it wasn't my day. So yeah. Anyway, anywho, so I'm here today getting ready super early because I gotta roll. I have to leave early because Malachi hasn't been feeling well, and I've got to drop him off at the vet at 7 a.m. He's got a drop off appointment. So that's, I guess, since the pandemic, a lot of the um, vets and stuff they do drop offs. Drop them off. You can stay outside and wait, or I got to go to work. Hi, Christine. So I'll be on my way. I drop off and go to work. Pick him up later. He's been not feeling well. He's had diarrhea. He's fine otherwise, but he can't. We don't know what's going on. Might be his food. We think he might have to change his food. Something we don't know yet. So just trying to get him taken care of. But anyway, that's that part of the conversation. Boom. All right. So if you come in here and you're looking at this, the name on here, let me just go on and get it out the way. So you watch videos and everything because we all do. We watch videos. That's what we do. We're on YouTube. We create, we watch. First off, we always start out pretty much as watchers. So we watch people, right? So I was watching something. And I have to say, there's this whole snarky superiority within some people's delivery of their message on YouTube. And it comes off, and the interesting thing is to me, is that the people who watch these people, and they're kind of popular, you'll see popular people doing this shit. I'd be like, do y'all understand how they're talking to y'all? Do you understand they're talking down to you all? The whole, it's one thing to recommend or talk about things that life and things like that, but it's another to come at people like, I know I have a better I have a better hold on life than you do. I'm about to explain to you what you need to be doing with your life. You need to be doing this. I'm better than you. This is why. And people don't even pick up on it. They're like, "Oh yeah, tell it, preach it." No, really. Hi, Danny. Hey, what you doing up this early? You know, not speaking to us all like we're adults or anything. Hi, also Brooklyn. I've never seen you before. Welcome. Not speaking to you like you are on their level or we're all adults, but you stupid and let me explain some shit because I'm better than you. I'm more superior than you. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm a superior hoe, but I don't talk to people like that. I'm a superior hoe. I admit who I am. I'm a superior bitch. But, and here's the funny thing. Usually they're telling you something that they actually do, but they feel like you're not good enough to do it also. Crunch on that one for a minute. A lot of times they're telling you things that they do, but they feel like you're not. A lot, especially when they tell you don't do this, don't do that. A lot of times they do it themselves, but they feel like you're not good enough. You're not on their level. There's this don't do this because you're not me vibe. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm a superior hoe. I admit it. But I at least I don't advertise it. Habits V. Not at this age. When I was younger, I could be snarky as fuck. For example, let me give y'all an example of my snarkiness. There was a time when every black woman drunk Moscato. They called themselves a wine drinker, and they drank Moscato. That's exclusively, and they felt that made them, a wine drinker. Well, me and my superior ass, because I'm drinking reds and I'm drinking whites and I go to wine tastings and shit, used to post up some snarky ass shit. One thing I will never see me drinking is Moscato. Oh my God, somebody gave me. I was a snarky hoe. I was. Now some of these women, some of these people who were Moscato drinkers have now since elevated, and now they talking about their Cooper's Hawk wines and their, you know, what's that other brand? It's another brand that I always see. Um, hold on, let's get so. I don't say anything. I'll be like, oh, Cooper's Hawk. Oh, okay, yeah. They got their Cooper's Hawk subscriptions, and I let them live. Why? Because it don't matter. It don't matter what I think or how I feel about things. It matters what makes you fucking happy and comfortable in your life. And I think, but you know what? I think it's they call themselves helping you out. But in actuality, and that's fine, you want to give some information, some suggestions. There's a one thing. You can give suggestions, you can give information. These are the things that I learned in my 40s, that have helped me through something like that. But then what you need to be doing at 40, what you don't need to be doing and when you're 40, things like that. And then the delivery is real. Like, listen, I know, hi Kim, I know what you don't know. And let me explain to you why your life ain't right because you haven't done these things or you're not doing these things. You wonder why people are so conscious and status conscious and things like that is because of this kind of shit, social media. Because when I was young, people had their shit, but it was, it wasn't like everybody was trying to flash it, explain to you why I'm better than you because I have it. And I think I get some of them call themselves being topical and being, being giving information. That age-based advice is it's so annoying. I'd be like, bitch, shut up. And that's what I say. I don't call them hoes. I call them bitches at that moment. Oh, here come this bitch explaining to me, explaining to folks how they ain't living right or what they need to do like this person. No. If that works for you, or if there's some things that you think that as something, you could say, hey, things you might need to know. You ain't even got to age base it. How about things you need in your life that I have learned, things I learned I needed in my life. That's all you have to say. And then you could talk about it and somebody can take that back like, yeah, you know what? He or she is right. I probably need to do that. It's about the delivery. Because it always comes off very superior. Like telling people, for instance, telling people about their finances and how they need to run their money in a superior way. It's one thing to give financial advice. It's another thing, especially if you ain't a financial person, but to talk about how people spend their money. See, the thing is, it's interesting with people like this, and I'm not talking about financial advice people. I'm talking about like perfume people or beauty people or anybody like that who tells you how to not spend your money, yet does content telling you how to spend money. Needs to shut the fuck up. Needs to shut the fuck up. Now, you could say things like, for instance, I can talk from a personal level about how I need to work on my financial things, and this is why. But I'm not going to tell somebody, you need to watch how you spending your money. But on the flip side, I'm going to say, girl, look at this $200 bottle of perfume I got. Or I got this expensive ass watch. Good for you. But to sit there, you can't do both. You can't tell people how to not spend money, but in the flip side, tell them how to spend money. Or am I crazy? Hi, Missy Grando. There's a lot of people I ain't never seen before. Or, or am I going crazy? Because I got a problem with that. I have a problem with somebody telling somebody how to spend money. Your channel is based on spending money, and then all of a sudden you want to get on a fucking high hobby horse Yeah, because half of them, their finances is fucked up, but we don't know it. But I'm not talking about the financial advice people. I'm talking about the people who ain't financial advisors, who want to then throw that shit in, but still spending money because they have it. You don't. See, they're letting you see the vibe is, see, I can afford this shit. I can afford these luxuries. If you can't afford them, stop trying to be like me. Just stop doing fucking content like this. Stop doing content like it. That's all I'm saying. You know, if you, and let me tell you, part of the reason why I believe some of these people have these ideas or attitudes is because luxury is no longer, right, right. Right, but you're doing hauls and you're talking about the latest sale. Luxury brands talking about, oh, luxury channels talking about, oh, the Nordstrom sale, what you should buy, sale recommendations. Ooh, what did I buy at the Nordstrom sale? Ooh, what did I buy for this? Ooh, my birthday haul is extreme. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah. You could tell this Sephora sponsored a crap ton of videos. You can tell. And the ones that they didn't, it's the people who are trying to. And you know, I don't do Sephora anyway, so you know how I feel about that place. No shade to Sephora, but there is shade to Sephora. Okay, I did say no shade, and then I gave all kinds of shade. But I'm just saying that it's just it's really interesting, this whole thing that's going on. So you're gonna shove luxury down my back, but down my throat, and show me all this luxurious shit you have. But then on the flip side, say, hey, but you need to watch your finances, because if you ain't got it like me, you shouldn't be spending money like me. The fuck wrong with you? That's the message coming out. You know, don't, unless you got money like me, um unless you got money like me, don't be trying to act like me, because you ain't as good as me, you know. Then maybe you should start, right. See what I'm saying? So it's like, and I think as viewers, and that part too, Missy, they don't post all them videos returning all that stuff. They don't post all that, or they don't post where they trying to sell that shit off. Hello, hi Casey. Right? But there's this vibe that, oh, I'm gonna tell you how you need to be, but understand, I can afford to do this. Now you can't, but I can. So don't try to do this. And I'm gonna explain to you why you need to be not doing this, because you don't have it like me. And the majority of them that have it like that got a husband that's helping to support that habit. I'm just gonna say that. That's where, you know, you can be real lavish and luxurious, or got the booster to get it. Girl, miss it. Say it again for me, because I wish I had a booster hook up. I'm just, you know, I used to have one. I miss it, but anyway. But you can be real superior when you have more income coming in. And maybe that person saved up. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what people's finances are. You don't know what girl, wait a minute. I saw somebody talking about affordable luxury, and they put out some $300 sunglasses. I was looking at this shit. I was like, I don't know what affordable thing they've been at, but that's not affordable to the average person. I love that part. And then it's like, okay, just say luxury. Don't put no affordable shit on here, because ain't none of your shit affordable, and it's okay. See, it's like, own your shit. And then this one in particular, there was somebody in particular I watched, and nobody, I'm sure no one's really picking up on it, because honestly, some people just really don't pick up on the vibe of what they're watching. Is telling folks not to watch how they spend their money, because if you ain't got it, don't spend it, which makes sense. You shouldn't. You should not be trying to overextend yourself, trying to look like everybody else and keep up with everybody else. You should never do that. But if you do, that's on you. And then you have to work that out with yourself, right? Hi, Veronica. You have to work this out with yourself. But parts of the issue in this particular video I watched just recently was that people did not understand her luxury. And, she was kind of a little irritated because, she's luxurious and people didn't know the quality of the things she had, so everybody's not going to know the quality of it. So what you get, you shouldn't be. So basically, right, you shouldn't be worried about everybody noticing. See, real money don't give a fuck if you notice they got money. Real shit like that does not care. They don't care about that shit. They don't care if you notice they're wearing a pigeon or a Rolex or anything. They wear it because it's theirs and it's just it's part of what they own, and that's who they are. When you got, hi Toria, when you want somebody to notice what you have and know and understand you got on some shit that's cost, Casey. Oops. I know that's exactly who I was talking about. Hello, goodbye. So you and your feelings because your friends didn't understand you had some money on your wrist. That's what that came off to me as. So I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you, I was carrying luxury bags a long time before luxury bags became the thing. When everybody was going to get the fakes, I didn't say anything. I was just buying them from overseas and getting a great ass deal on my shit. So I didn't care. It was about what I could get in my price point at the time. Now, if I put out those purses now, and it'd be like, oh, she got that, right? Well, hi, Lori. I'm gonna have to get off in a few because I got to go. But I have to agree with KC on this one because I think she's totally right. Miss V, I can't stand y'all know exactly. What's funny is y'all know who I'm talking about. y'all came up with that one on your own. I didn't say nothing. I didn't put it out there. But the interesting thing is the people who listen and then feel bad. Hi, Shy, who then feel bad about themselves. Because let's be honest, they're agreeing, but some of them, you're making them feel bad about their choices. And it's not my job to make you feel bad about your choices. It really ain't. My job here is to entertain you. Talk about things from my perspective. Because like right now, I got to pull back on spending money. But that's because I have to on a personal level. And I'll talk about it. But it ain't got shit to do with you. And I'm not telling you have to do it. And you're stupid if you're still spending. I need to do it for some things I'm trying to get done. And I have to be realistic about my finances and stop overspending. You know what I'm saying? That's a personal thing. And to tell people something personal about it is fine. Because we all want to hear some personal shit that, but to tell people about that while you saying that, I had my quality on, didn't nobody know what the fuck I had on. Who are? Okay. And before, and I'm just gonna say this now because y'all know what we and did a video and people who do videos, and this annoys me. Let's talk about that age-based shit. Talking about makeup and how to not look, you making yourself look old. And how you shouldn't wear this because you're older. Shut the fuck up. Most of the people who tell you that, a lot of them don't know how to put on makeup. So yeah, you're gonna look older with your makeup on. I don't look old when I put on my bright ass makeup, my eyeshadow. Why? Because I know how to put the shit on right. I know how to make my face look right. But to tell somebody that You know, this makes you look, fuck you. Fuck you. All that age-based telling me how I need to look. See, that's your choice. If you want to be dull, if you need to bring down your shine, then bring down your shine, or shine any way you want to. Don't tell me how to shine. If your shine is different than mine, then work it. But my shine is this. And I think instead of saying what we shouldn't do as older women, we should uplift every motherfucker doing what the fuck they want. Because we are still around and we have the right to be who the fuck we want to. Everybody has the right to be who they want to. However they do it, they have that right. Now, some of it I might look at and go, ooh, that's kind of funny, but I ain't gonna fuck with you. I might even say it to myself, but I will never fuck with somebody who is living their best life and happy with their existence. Who am I to tell somebody, oh, you need to do that, you need to do this? No, I will put on makeup and show you how I put on makeup and how I love this. I'm not gonna say, oh, you boring. No, I don't really wear. Well, I do now more, but there was a time when I really didn't wear neutral colors or anything like that. I was really into brights and pink, wearing my pinks and my purples and everything. It wasn't my thing. Now, and I got friends, Danny loves her neutral. I wasn't like, oh, Danny, you need to get it together. You need to. No, we all got different styles, and that's okay. But all this telling people you need to do this to look this way, and you need to be looking like this, like classy women wear this. If you want to be classy, shut the fuck. First off, when somebody tells you this is how you're classy, question them. Question them. Because real class doesn't need to make other people feel inferior to them. Real class doesn't make you feel inferior. You can say, as opposed to saying, this is what makes you classy, how about saying things that you do to feel good or anything, and then somebody can take that away and go, oh, you know what, that makes sense. As opposed to the whole, let me make it clear to you that I'm better than you, I'm classier than you, I've got all this class. What? Who said? And for the people who watch these people, I need you to get some self-esteem and work on those things, because you're allowing somebody to tell you some shit like that. Hey, D'Angelo. I can't stand you, Hubbard. Y'all killing me. I am not saying anything, but that could be true. That could be true. I don't know. That could be true. I can't stand none of y'all. Here's the thing. Y'all must be my people. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hubbard, y'all must be my people, because y'all must think the same thing I do. Y'all be thinking the same thing I'm thinking. That's why my channel ain't big, though. Hubbard, you didn't have to take that down. You better put that shit back up in the chat, so when people watch it, they know. Yeah, me too. Because Danny, I'll let you know. I'll send it to you. I send it in the chat to you. Oh, well, at least I'm not alone. So anyway. Anyway, let's put on this stuff, because I got to get out early. Like I told, for the people who came in late, I have to take Malachi to the vet. I got to drop off at 7 a.m., which is in the total opposite direction of my job. So I have to go downtown. I got to go to the South Loop of Chicago and then come back south. So I got to get out of here real soon. My clothes are dry. Hopefully they're dry. I hit you up with Veronica. I won't leave you in the dark. I am kind of liking this. I got to see what the price point is on this. I am kind of liking this moisturizer that was sent to me by this company called Wind. It is love. It's actually, it feels really good. This is called the Morning Dew, and then they gave me a morning and a night moisturizer, which I appreciate. You know, because sometimes when you get stuff from companies, they'll send you the most random shit and then think you're going to talk about it, right? Well, that's a possibility, Dinah. That's a possibility. Listen, I'm not here to because I know folks be having their armies. I've always said I'm Beatrice. Um, I'm just gonna sit here. Hi, Beatrice from Italy. It's good to see you. So let me put on. Okay, so for you all who haven't been here, I have this new thing I'm doing at work. So here's what I'm doing: is that I am wearing what the fuck I want. You know how like usually when it comes to fragrances, we always be like, oh, work appropriate, because you don't want to have too much on, because you don't want to get any complaints and all this shit. Well, you know what? We wear masks now. So now they really can't complain too much because they're wearing a fucking mask, right? So now my new thing um, is I'm gonna wear some loud ass perfumes to work just to see, because now I can see, because now you can't really say, and you can't say if they bother if because you really not getting all the stuff that you got to filter. So if you have issues with the fragrances, it really can't um bother you. You know what I'm saying? Because it can't trigger things, because you're not getting those things. You might get the scent, but you're not getting the rest of it. You're not getting the particles. Because that's what they always say. It triggers this, it triggers that. Okay, so you got a mask on, right? So I'm going loud and proud lately. Plus, it helps me to see do people like it. Let me tell you about these little kids, though. Let me tell y'all about these kids. I'm gonna have a moment of reality. Let me tell you what these kids said to me. So I wore my Oud Ambrosie by Maison Lancome. I came in there, I was Oud Ambrosie up. Let me tell you, I smelled so fucking honey rose oud to me. I was smelling good. Get in class with these little Negroes. Somebody said, you smell like a man. What Miss C, you smell like, I was about to cuss their little asses out. I almost had a luxury moment. Do y'all know how much this stuff costs? You don't know about this, because you know what I'm saying? I almost had that luxury moment with the kids, but I said, no, Louise. See, they teach me things. I almost had a luxury moment with a luxury rant. Y'all don't understand good fragrances because your mama wear Victoria's Secret all the time. I didn't say all that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that because I'm better than that. Now, I might have thought that in my head. I'm just joking, But, hi, Nikki. Right? Yes, they did. I swear they did. So today now, I'm about to kill them with some Girl and Now Shine. Right. Girl, they will gather you up and get you right. I was like, did this little motherfucker could just tell me I smell like a man? Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, Tammy. I was like, I got your ass. I smell like a man ass. I was like, fuck you. No, in my head, I said all these things. In my head, I said all these. This little motherfucker, that was all in my head. I didn't say that to him, but I was like, slightly salty underneath my mask. I was like, this motherfucker, no, they didn't. So today, it will be, I have another bottle of this. I've actually sold off almost this whole bottle. I didn't know I sold this much. Luckily, I had a backup bottle. So I am going to kill them with some Girl of Now Shine. Woo! They can't say I smell like a man today. They cannot say I smell like a man today. This is not what I wear to work, by the way. Not today. They gonna be like, "Oh, you smell so sweet." I'ma smell like, and I'ma overspray this shit. You know this shit is loud as hell. You know these girls now. Right, it's right. It is. It's a winner all around. Girl and Now, honestly, is my son's favorite. Where my floors, honey. You right, huh? Because I'm about to kill them this whole year. They gonna smell all kinds of fragrances. I'm gonna be like, They gonna be in there, you know. Now, mind you, I got meetings first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna be in a meeting. Oh, they do think of shady, passive-aggressive things to say to you. Oh, they do. That's a teen thing to say some shady, passive-aggressive shit. Yeah, because it's beautiful. I always get compliments when I wear it. This DJ, he loves Girl and Now. And and probably this one too. But when I had him test out some fragrances, Girl and Now was the one that won. I'm gonna try to get him over here soon again and we should do like what do you think are sexy fragrances? And I'm gonna go through the ones that I have that and see if he'll like them again. I'm gonna try to see if he can do that this while I'm on Christmas vacation. Oh, that would be nice for my live miss. Oh, I give shade back, huh? Danny, now you know me. You know I give shade back. I give shade back all the time. And I be like, you opened yourself up for that one. They be like, I be like, what? You shouldn't have said that then. Right, Sexy went to sentence with DJ, and let's see what he like. Let's see what he like. Because he honest as hell, he gonna be like, nah, ma, this ain't sexy, no. But I can tell he likes, because he was like, he did not like some stuff. Hi, okay, let me get off of here. Oh shit, I gotta go. I gotta be out of here in 19 minutes. I gotta put my clothes on. Gotta grab my mangoes. I'm gonna go get me a salad on the way out. You know how DJ is. DJ ignorant as hell. Y'all, for the new people, I should post that up so y'all can see DJ rating perfumes. He's ignorant as hell. Upset my entire soul with some stuff. I was like, all right, y'all have a great day. Thank you all for hanging out. We had a great talk. Don't have her stands coming for me, because you know people's stands get real in their feelings. All right. See y'all. You'll see me around over the weekend. See you later.